Before the opening bell, U.S. indices closing higher on Tuesday, lifted by shares in automobiles and components, consumer durables and apparel, as well as energy sectors. Now, there was no news on the economic front to report, and advancers ahead of decliners. 90% of S&P 500 constituents, they traded higher yesterday. While after the close, CBS reportedly submitted a bid to acquire Viacom, according to Bloomberg, with the recombined company to be led by CBS management, including Leslie Moonves and Joseph Iannello. Facebook, meanwhile, has no immediate plans to apply new European Union privacy laws to the rest of the world. This reported by Reuters, citing the company's CEO. And turning overseas, Asian markets mostly down today. The Nikkei is up 0.13%, with the Hang Seng down 2.19%. China CSI 300 down 0.2%, and South Korea's Kospi down 1.41%. European markets losing traction as the DAX is the top loser with a decline of 1.16%. Now in earnings. In the United States, CarMax fourth quarter EPS seen at 87 cents. Lennar first quarter EPS seen at 80 cents on its sales of approximately $2.8 billion. While on the economic front, 8:15 in the morning, we have the March ADP employment change figures. 9:45, market manufacturing, services and composite PMI. And 10 o'clock in the morning, we have the February factory orders as well as February final durable goods orders. Now, looking at the markets, the S&P 500, that sees caution. The Nasdaq, that sees caution as well, but it's also in focus as the relative strength index mixed and calling for caution. Long positions above 62.90 are favored with targets at 64.25 and 65.05 in extension. And lastly, the Dow Jones, that sees limited upside.